Hello everybody, Dan Babis here. Welcome back to Daily Soap Dish. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button down below because we cover a ton of 90 Day Fiancé right here on the channel. Alright guys, so let's jump right into it. Today we have some potential breaking news for you guys, and it has to do with Memphis and Hamza, Hamza from Tunisia. And did Memphis go online today on social media and post a picture of her and Hamza's baby together? Because she went online, she went on Instagram and posted a picture of a baby, but is it hers and Hamza's baby, or is it a different baby? Now, if you guys watched the last video that we did a few days ago, you know that Memphis and Hamza were spotted by a bystander filming in Muskegon, Michigan as of just a few days ago, perhaps a week ago. And according to this bystander, it wasn't just the two of them, it was actually the three of them, because this bystander said that they spotted a baby with Hamza and Memphis. So interesting timing that Memphis would post this today, considering all the news and all the buzz about them, having had this baby and also filming. Now, if you guys watched the past videos we did, you know that the news about Memphis and Hamza having a baby has been circulating for a while, because it was Memphis's ex that originally dropped the news about 2 months ago that they were back in the States, and they not only had gotten married, which we will see happen I think on this week's episode, but had also had a baby together. So a lot of those pieces to the puzzle of Memphis and Hamza seem to be coming true. And so today we're going to talk about this baby business. And after that, we're also going to be talking about more, Memphis abuse allegations, and are they directed at Hamza? Because we have some more news on that front as well. So 2 topics for today. Let's jump right into this baby business so we can show you guys what this is all about. So this is a picture of a baby. This is the picture that Memphis shared today. Picture of a beautiful baby, and it looks like a boy. I believe it is a boy. And this is what Memphis said here. God has truly blessed me with healthy and beautiful children. Love emoji, or heart emoji. This is the best gift that anyone could ask for. Unconditional love of a child, innocent and true. Now, she posted this 10 hours ago on Instagram. And, some of the comments in the comment section from Laura Jalali: she's a beautiful and a true gift from God. Annie Francisco. And this is the funny thing, right? Laura Jalali says she's a beautiful and a true gift from God. You can kind of see it on the right there. And Memphis responds with a heart emoji. And you'll figure out why that's important in just a second. So we're going to scroll down. Annie Francisco also says God bless him. So after we scroll down for a bit, this is what Memphis says. She says, "This is a throwback picture of my 7-year-old son. Yes, he is beautiful." And after that, she says, "I'm going to turn off my comments. I'm serious. Be careful what you were saying. It may be a trigger for someone else. This isn't Hamza's child. This is my son," my in capital letters, "who is older now. I was reminiscing, so I posted him because this is my page in capital letters, and I can do what I want on my page. Please be respectful." And then she responds to somebody and says, "I don't need to do anything." It looks like she deleted the comment. And then she says again, "I will only say it once. Any negative remarks will be deleted and blocked. No need for negativity on my page, please and thank you." And then she confirms it once again that this is my son, not a part of Hamza. So the big buzz today was about whether this was Hamza's son. And this is the funny thing, guys, at least to me. She posted this 10 hours ago, and some of the first few comments she got from Laura Jalali that said she is beautiful and a true gift from God. She is beautiful and a true gift from God. She. And Miss Memphis responded with a love sign, right? With a love emoji. Only clarified it later, 7 hours later, that this was an old picture. So what kind of games is Memphis playing here? She did not correct Laura that this was her son. She said that it was, she just agreed with it. She just gave it a heart emoji. So this was the first part of what I wanted to talk today. Now let's go and look at True Crime Janky because they've kind of covered this whole thing throughout the day. So the first picture is this of the same baby that we just saw. And you could see right here the same baby. And everyone was led to believe that this was Hamza's baby because, just based on all the recent buzz about them filming with a baby, having a baby together, it's very, very misleading what she said, right? However, Hamza did say in the comments here 5 hours ago that this is not my son. So he did correct that. Also, we're going to take a look. We're going to kind of dive into this whole abuse allegations thing as well, because in the previous video that I did on this topic, some people said that, how do you know she's talking about Hamza? So let's just take a look at the rest of these screenshots right here, because, this was the other part that I wanted to mention. True Crime Janky says that Memphis shared a photo of her baby and also liked all comments about Hamza being abusive. So, if Memphis, if you guys want more details about that, if you didn't watch the previous video that we did, you should definitely go and watch it because I won't be able to, do a full dive into the whole, Memphis abuse allegations. Basically, what's going on is that in recent days and weeks, she's been dropping these cryptic messages on social media hinting at abuse. And in the recent week, maybe about a week ago or so, she dropped a message where she was talking about the Jeffrey Paschal case. And she was saying how there are other people, other victims that don't come forward, basically. She was kind of hinting that she was hinting at something similar, but with the only difference that that person that she was hinting at didn't come forward. Very cryptic. And, people are thinking that she is hinting at herself and she is hinting at Hamza being the abuser. And look, she's not making it very clear. She's liking comments that are calling Hamza out for abuse. Also this, guys, I'm going to show you this right now. We touched on this maybe about a few weeks ago, but I'm going to show you this once again so that we're all on the same page. This was published on February 4th. Memphis's mom claims Hamza is abusive amid breakup rumors. So, it's going to talk about sexy time and a whole bunch of things. And then this is what we want to get to. Off screen, rumors of Hamza and Memphis getting married and having a baby shock 90 Day Fiancé viewers. These stem from Memphis's mom commenting, "Hello, handsome son-in-law," on Hamza's Instagram post in January, as well as statements made by Memphis's alleged ex. However, only days later, there's speculation that Memphis and Hamza have split. On Instagram, Memphis wrote a long note about mistakes and how she prays that God will try to reveal things. She also shared a quote, "Just remember that all the crap someone puts you through sooner or later finds its way back to them." After Memphis started posting these inspirational stories, viewers discovered that neither Memphis nor Hamza follow each other. What's more, Hamza's latest posts show him at an airport revealing he was in Turkey and flying back to Tunisia. Shockingly, amongst Hamza's comments was Memphis's mother, as observed by a Reddit user. Hamza was abusive. Memphis did everything for him, Deborah wrote, more or less confirming what may have been the cause of Memphis and Hamza's ongoing troubles. So you can see right here, it's not very clear, but Deborah Smith Price, 90 Day Memphis, that's her full name. It's a long one. Hamza was abusive. Memphis did everything for him. And then she also adds, "People like you think everything on TV is real. I was present. We American women expect help with her spouse, not neglect, Missy. You wouldn't know the truth if it were in your face." And the "in your" is badly misspelled here. There's two sides to every story. So there you have it. Memphis's mom accusing Hamza of abuse. So when people are saying, why do you think that these messages are directed at Hamza, is because Memphis's own mom she's saying, you don't believe everything you see on TV. You know, her perception is that Hamza comes off as a nice guy. She's kind of saying, in my opinion, this is my interpretation there, don't believe any of that, because what goes on behind the scenes is different. But she's clearly accusing Hamza of abuse, and Memphis keeps putting out these cryptic posts, and in the last week she's made this kind of hint at something being similar to Jeffrey Paschal. Very bizarre. She hasn't provided any receipts for any of this stuff, right? And that's the other thing that I wanted to get to. So, all right, we got that down, and I wanted to show you guys some of the other stuff that she's been posting. So just in the last 2 days, this is one of the messages she posted. Victims of narcissistic emotional abuse are in a constant state of heightened anxiety. Eventually, it'll become really hard for you to even concentrate on your job, your kids, or even your appearance. Your family and those around you will start to notice these traits. I can't see it because there's a play sign there in you. Guess what? The narcissist planned all this in advance so that when she discards you, everyone will believe his or her stories that the breakup was your fault, not hers, and that you've changed into a psycho. So she's quoting Gina Da Silva in there. So why would she be posting this if it wasn't directed at Hamza? I don't understand, right? Like, if this is about a previous relationship, you've moved on, right? You've broken up, you've moved on. To me, this clearly hints at something that is recent. To me, maybe I'm wrong, and if I'm wrong, you guys let me know what you think. You guys correct me. But this is my interpretation. I feel like Memphis is playing this game where she doesn't want to make it clear, but she's putting all these hints that heavily point in one direction. This is another one. It hurts when you see your children hurt and going through, especially when you know if you would have listened to your gut, they would have never been affected. I have always tried to learn from others' mistake. This time, I let my ignorance lead me into the wrong direction, causing fear and dismay. I pray maybe someone else can learn from this mistake I made. So again, she's saying this time, I let my ignorance lead me into the wrong direction. Again, she's making it sound like it's something very recent that happened. So, yeah. Let's see if there's another one here. Smile, you're alive. You're in control of your success. Let the distress fall to your wayside and blossom from all the rainfall. So, that's kind of what I wanted to bring to you guys. These are all new. Like I said, the Jeffrey Paschal one we covered in the last video that we did about these two. And so, I don't know, guys. Like I said, some people have said that maybe all these cryptic posts are not directed towards Jeffrey Paschal. But then why would there be drops, especially from Memphis's mom, directed at Hamza specifically, right? And she's also attacked Hamza on the internet as well, saying, we covered this in the previous video, saying that he was somehow being manipulative when he was posting pictures of her on his own Instagram. It's all very bizarre. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. And I'm going to tell you guys what I think about this whole thing. Now, I think because, look, we never not want to believe somebody because that's dangerous. So we always have to give somebody the benefit of the doubt. However, once you go online and you put accusations and you're going to accuse people of being like Jeffrey Paschal, a convicted criminal who has been accused by multiple people of seriously heinous and disturbing acts like rape and assault and kidnapping and interfering with a police call, and who was also in jail for selling drugs, obviously Jeffrey is a criminal. And so when you're going to accuse someone of behavior like that, it's pretty serious. So you're going to have to provide receipts. If you don't provide receipts, it's very hard to believe what you're saying is true, just in my opinion. So, can we believe Memphis? She's going to have to provide receipts. Otherwise, I believe that Memphis is playing a very thin line. She's skating on very thin ice here, in my opinion. And I think that she's trying to drum up interest and controversy for her angle while crying abuse without providing any proof of it. And I think it's a very fine line to play. I don't think she should do it, because this is going to cause a problem for TLC when and if they do air her and Hamza's next season, because it's going to look like TLC is in on this whole abuse thing, because Memphis is making all these claims on the internet. So I think it's a very fine line, and I don't think this was well thought out if this was done purely for the purpose of creating drama and drumming up interest for the show. I just don't think that abuse is the way to go, just in my opinion. Of course, we do have to also leave open the possibility that some of these allegations are true. Hamza has not addressed any of these things, and he hasn't posted anything nasty about Memphis as far as I've seen. But Memphis has definitely posted negative things about Hamza besides just a cryptic post. So just a long rant there, but like I said, we want to be fair. However, you can make certain accusations online without any kinds of receipts and expect to be believed. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Wanted to bring you guys this update. Also, by the way, I did want to say this before I forget. So this baby drama thing, right? A lot of people have said that the reason why Memphis wanted to have sex with Hamza right away, the reason why she wanted to rush in a marriage super quickly, the reason why she did all of that was because she was pregnant when she went to Tunisia, and she basically wanted to kind of tie Hamza down or something like that. So, could Memphis have had a baby from somebody else, and could this have been a reason for their split? This is turning into Maury Povich here. We're going to need a DNA test. I don't know, but everything that Memphis is putting out online is confusing, to say the least. It's kind of disturbing in some ways when you take everything into account. Could that have happened? Could that have led to their breakup? Could Memphis have had a kid from somebody else? My goodness, right? Like I said, this is just speculation. We don't know any of this for fact, but we know these two have trouble. And, based on everything we know they had a baby. And, yeah, so I just wanted to say that before we go on, because it's just weird that she would post a picture of a baby that is not Hamza's, just in my opinion. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did. Please hit that subscribe button down below for more content right here on Daily Soap Dish, guys. And we will see you guys on the next one. Take care.